peace. Going for world peace, the end of all war. The end of Putin and Trump and Netanyahu. So those are the three biggest obstacles to peace that I can see. They've pretty clearly identified themselves and what and who they are and what they're about. And so very simply, the path to peace is over by getting beyond Trump and Putin and Netanyahu. So a post-Putin world, I use the hashtag post-Putin and have for years. A post-Trump world, I use the hashtag post-Trump and have for about a year, maybe a few, but usually I use post-Putin to stand in for post-Trump. And a post-Netanyahu world. So this could be today. Today could be the day that we get to a post-Putin, post-Trump, and post-Netanyahu world. Someone said in one of my lives earlier that Putin's dead, or isn't Putin dead? And he might be. I haven't seen the news yet to know. And if he is, hooray, I need to go out and celebrate that right now. But I don't think Trump is dead yet. And I don't think Netanyahu's dead yet. And whether it's from death or from being removed or overthrown from office, the path to peace is through Putin, Trump, and Netanyahu, meaning over them, meaning bury them, meaning put them in the past. Get to a post-Putin world, get to a post-Trump world, get to a post-Netanyahu world, and we have peace. So far, YouTube has a pattern of putting one person in my life about a minute and a half into it. That person leaves in about 10 or 15 seconds. That person is probably a Trump-Putineer or ambivalent, because I'm always talking anti-Trump lately. And even when YouTube has found 100-something people, or 50 or 100 people to put in my live, it doesn't seem to find the anti-Trump ones. But we're going to assume that anti-Trump people will see this in the future and stop wasting time addressing Trump-Putineers. Other than to ask them the simple question, if you support Trump's war, whose side are you on? Trump and Putin's? Or Putin and Iran's? Or Putin and Netanyahu's? But it's Putin. It's all Putin. So we get to a post-Putin world, and everything's going to be great. We're one cardboard drone away, or it's already done. Again, somebody did say earlier, didn't Putin die? And he may be dead. Trump may be dead, for all I know. Or Trump may be a robot. But this is a peace spell for peace. We want peace, not just with Iran, but world peace. We want the end of war and the end of war forever. And if the end of that is for Trump to be resting in peace, or Putin to be resting in peace, or Netanyahu to be resting in peace, then that's not too much to ask. It's obviously these four leaders, and some more, but these four leaders against the people of their countries, against the people of all their countries. Putin is against the Russian people, Trump is against the American people, the Iranian regime is apparently against the Iranian people, and Netanyahu is certainly against the Israeli people. So why don't we just turn against them? We can overthrow Trump, Putin, Netanyahu, and Iran if necessary. I can only see three possible roles for Iran in this. Are they victims? Are they like the members of the bully gang that now the bully gang has turned on them and they're victims? Are they willing participants in a charade that they're all just kind of playing war? I mean, of course they are killing people, but they don't care about those people because those people are us, regular people, not, they're regime people. Are they playing a game and they know they're playing a game? Because I feel like we can call that out. Like, if I'm suspecting that, first, second day of the war and calling it out here on live, even though nobody's watching this right now, I'm surely not the only person who's thinking this. I'm not the only person who can have this idea. And we can all watch this war from the perspective of this is Putin activating one side of his terrorist network against another side of his terrorist network, and it's just Putin. And that's what war maybe always is. Maybe it's not so direct and so obvious, but when this time it's Putin with one side of his terrorist network, the Trump Putineers, and Putin and another side of his terrorist network, Netanyahu, Zionism, and Putin and another side of his terrorist network, Iran, all fighting a war with each other, What does that mean? Anyway, we didn't get any actual humans or anybody who's anti-Trump in here. So it's been 5 minutes, and I'm going to set that as the new limit for lives that don't include anti